Hello everyone, this is Cao Wenze. I'm the student of Jindezhen Vocational University of Art. I'm deeply honored to be here for your evaluation. Today, I have the privilege of defending my thesis titled Empirical Analysis of Responsibilities in Academic Misconduct and Infringement, based on 35 real cases. Now, let me introduce my research background. In today's academic field, academic misconduct is increasingly rampant, posing a serious threat to academic integrity and the order of scientific research. These behaviors not only infringe on intellectual property rights but also harm the public interest, bringing negative impacts on academic research and the development of science and technology. Therefore, this study aims to deeply explore the tolerability of academic misconduct in the hope of providing useful reference for academic governance in our country. Now, let's see the problem statement. Although our country has introduced a series of laws, regulations, and policy measures to combat academic misconduct, there are still many problems in practical. For example, the criteria for identifying academic misconduct are not clear enough. The principles of attribution lack unity, and the penalties are not sufficient to deter the perpetrators. These issues urgently need to be resolved through in-depth research. Then we can see the research method. This study adopts a combination of case analysis and legal theoretical analysis methods. First, through an in-depth analysis of 35 relevant cases, the potential infringement consequences of various types of academic misconduct are clarified. Second, legal theoretical theories are used to analyze the rights and obligations of those who commit academic misconduct, and in conjunction with theories such as the principle of no-fault liability, systematic discussions are conducted on whether academic misconduct constitutes infringement, how to identify the infringed subject, whether those who commit academic misconduct should be held accountable, and what kind of responsibilities they should bear. Then we can see the analysis and discussion. Cases of interfering with the review order of national fund projects. In such cases, the perpetrator has the intention to use improper means to pass the review of fund projects and obtain corresponding funding, which seriously infringes on the public interest and national property. Such behavior not only subjects the country's scientific research funds to illegal infringement but may also bring negative impacts on the development of related fields. Next, we can see the cases of academic fraud. Although academic fraud doesn't directly cause infringement of intellectual property rights, it harms the public interest, such as misleading research directions and hindering the development of science and technology. In the medical field, fraudulent behavior may even endanger the right to life and health of the public. Thirdly, we can see the behaviors such as buying and selling papers, commissioning third parties to write papers, and etc. In these cases, although both parties are voluntary, the copyright law stipulates that the right to publication and the right to authorship cannot be transferred. Therefore, the commissioning party may infringe on the publication and the authorship rights of the commissioned party. Next, we can see the cases of using others' signatures without consent, arbitrary listing others as authors of papers, and etc. Such behaviors involve the infringement of parties' right to name and reputation. If the perpetrator uses another's signature without notification or consent, it constitutes infringement. If the party's reputation is damaged due to poor paper quality or other reasons, the perpetrator should also bear total liability. Finally, we can see the cases of multiple submissions, repeated publication, self-plagiarism, and etc. Although these behaviors violate academic ethics, they may not constitute infringement. However, repeated publication and self-plagiarism may have adverse effects on academic integrity and the order of scientific research. To address the aforementioned issues, I have some suggestions. First, we can perfect the legislation. Second, we can draw on overseas experience. Finally, we can impose criminal penalties on those who commit academic misconduct with serious circumstance and bad nature. Based on this research, I got the conclusion: academic misconduct will not only infringe upon intellectual property rights but also seriously violate public legal interests. In response to the infringement and damage results caused by academic misconduct, the corresponding liability attribution to the perpetrator should be clearly defined in accordance with the principle of liability without fault. As for those academic misconduct behaviors with serious circumstance and extremely bad natures, the perpetrator should be severely punished by criminal laws in accordance with the law, so as to serve as a warning to others.